The racism and do you really belong is, it's there, it's open, in terms of how one feels. And I mean, I could look back when I was like 6 years old and knew that I was being treated differently because of the color of my skin.
Since she was a little girl, Estela Ortega knew she wanted to create a safer world. So with grit, determination, and a whole lot of gumption, she did just that. Estela is now the executive director of El Centro de la Raza, which for more than 50 years now has been protecting those most vulnerable in our communities.
Yeah, the organization's name translates to the Center for People of All Races. In 1972, Ortega and her late husband, Roberto, created El Centro, envisioning equal rights, opportunity, and the elimination of oppression. It took decades of determination, but soon it flourished into a large organization focused on pushing beyond class and race barriers. And now it is an invaluable community resource.
There's people's lives who we truly have saved, where people were on the verge of suicide, and just on the wrong path, but because El Centro connected with them, it changed their lives.
So El Centro is a place where people in need can get basic human services as well, like food, housing, and counseling.
Yeah, but during the pandemic, those needs became crucial to local families. And we're bringing in Fox 13's Nikki Torres, who put this story together and joins us with a special guest.
Good morning. So we do have Veronica Gallardo here from El Centro de la Raza. You are the facilities manager. We mentioned it in the story a little bit earlier, but your family has been associated with El Centro since the 70s. Tell me, what is it that keeps you connected all of these decades later?
They first came when they were refugees in the 70s. They came here to take ESL classes at El Centro. And now I run the ESL classes at El Centro, so it's full circle for our family. The work that we do for the community and the space that we bring for the community is something that it just wakes me up every day to get to work.
And let's talk about the pandemic, because El Centro did play a really big role in helping families, not just the parents, but also for the students, keeping them connected and educated as well.
We created a safe space for the kids to be able to share their thoughts during the pandemic. We did supply drop-offs for them, but we also had youth for babies for all ages practically. So we did a lot of things for all of our children.
El Centro de la Raza has been around for more than 50 years now, so tell me, where would we be, where would the Seattle community be without it?
Well, we've been here, we've been ingrained and part of the community. We are an essential piece to the Latino community. Like I said, ESL has been one of those things that have been around for a while. But housing assistance, eviction prevention, our food bank, our senior program, the list goes on and on. These are the things that people know us for, and they come for those services.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Veronica. Thank you very much. If you want to see the full story that we did with El Centro de la Raza, you can head over to our website. That is fox13seattle.com.
All right, thank you. So here on Fox 13, meanwhile, we're celebrating the women who make Washington. Stories just like this, people who are out there making a difference every day. So if you know of anyone who you believe should be profiled, shoot us an email. We'd love to hear from you. Fox13tips@fox.com.